Hello and welcome to Friday Night Nexus. Later on tonight we will see White Lightning Mark Andrews go one-on-one with former FNN Heavyweight Champion Dean Ambrose after their altercation last week on FNN.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome World Tag Team Champions!
We're not scheduled to see the Border Watch. What the... Wait a second. This isn't the current FNN Tag Team Champions. This is the original FNN Tag Team Champions. Oh my god. Is this the people who's got the class action lawsuit against the Border Watch?
Is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide soul, and can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cat, and 7 foot tall, and can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in a room. How you doing?
So this is Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy. These two men are the original FNN Tag Team Champions before the Tag Team division got dissolved. These men were the Tag Team Champions, and it seems like they are back to reclaim their spot on top of the FNN Tag Team division.
Tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. A-A-W-F-T.
So it seems like we have Big Cass going one-on-one with Tommaso Ciampa here tonight. And you can see the Fight Zone are going mental for the return of Colin Cassidy and Enzo Amore. And there he is, the big man in the ring. The bell has been rung. Oh, he was going for a running knee there, but it says no. Tommaso Ciampa. An uppercut to the back of the head. Wait a second, nope, those big long legs of Colin Cassidy taking down Tommaso Ciampa. Now look at Colin Cassidy, sidewalk backbreaker. Colin Cassidy's got the backing of the Fight Zone. Something Tommaso Ciampa doesn't seem to have. Big back body drop right there. Colin Cassidy, the big man, of course. Tommaso Ciampa wouldn't stand a chance, but wait a second, it just took him down with a DDT. Tommaso Ciampa, the psycho killer, might look small, but he can fight. And he can fight very good. Oh my god, look at that clubbing blow. And another one. And have taken him down with a lariat. As Enzo Amore watches on. These men left FNN due to not suiting the programme, but it seemed that they are back here in FNN for a second chance, and they brought their belts back with them, the belts they didn't lose. And this is obviously a message to the Border Watch, as they have a class action lawsuit, but it seemed that that class action lawsuit is getting taken out on the ass of Tommaso Ciampa. Look at these rapid fire elbows right to the head of Ciampa there. Colin Cassidy. Go up, nope, jawbreaker. Big man still not gone down. Wait a second, oh my god, powerbomb. Nope. And sits it out. Slamming his face down to the ground. Oh, look at this power slam. Brutal power slam. Colin Cassidy taking in the Fight Zone. Now wait a second. Nope, Tommaso Ciampa headlock here. Oh, and he took him down. Tommaso Ciampa, knees to the elbow. He's got him down, look at him. He's not wasting any time. He's on top, punching the face of big Colin Cassidy. Wait a sec, Tommaso Ciampa, knee straight to the head, and if he goes for a pin here, this could be it. But nope, Colin Cassidy straight back to his feet, not even taking a breath of fresh air. Doesn't need any more oxygen. Colin Cassidy, nope. Tommaso Ciampa, oh my god, dragon suplex. How the hell did they do that to the big man? Look, Tommaso Ciampa showing off. You don't want to give Colin Cassidy any room to manoeuvre. But Tommaso Ciampa realised his mistake and got straight back into the opposition. Oh no, oh my god, he's got him up, brainbuster. A brainbuster. A move banned in many federations. But he did it anyway. Destroying the head of Colin Cassidy. Here we go. The Empire Elbow, taking him down. And he already got him down, but he took him straight into the ring canvas. Colin Cassidy on fire here tonight. Oh, and he took him. Taking Tommaso Ciampa out. Fist drop right there. Enzo Amore watching on, and here we go. I think this is what he calls the East River Crossing. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, they win. And already got their tag team belts back on. Oh wow, looks like the challenge has been set. It could be Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy versus the Border Watch at FNN the end. And here we go with the match you have all been waiting for. This is White Lightning. Mark Andrews, former Shooting Star champion, making his return.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Features first, the White Lightning, Mark Andrews.
Making his return during the FNN Shooting Star tournament, Mark Andrews has been on fire lately. He didn't pick up a second win, a second tournament trophy, you could say. He didn't win the Shooting Star tournament for a second time, that's what I'm trying to say. But Mark Andrews is in a positive mind frame now. He's no longer walking about in darker colours, destroying people for no reason. Mark Andrews picking up a huge win against the Gods of Extreme with a partner, Jushin Thunder Liger.
And his opponent, the Hand of God, Ambrose.
And there he is, former FNN Heavyweight Champion Dean Ambrose, making his way. Wait a second. This Seth Rollins. Oh my god. Seth Rollins just shouting in the ear of Dean Ambrose, and it seems like Seth Rollins is bounced in the ring and he will take Dean Ambrose's place. Was that fueled by their altercation last week, which didn't quite go the way Seth Rollins wanted? But it seems like Seth Rollins is going one-on-one with Mark Andrews right here. Dean Ambrose has been taken backstage by medical personnel. He's getting a concussion check right now after getting a title belt smashed off the back of his head. But look at this. Seth Rollins, great headlock right here. Mark Andrews bouncing him off. Mark Andrews ducking under and he's hopping over. It's time to fly, and he takes him down with a huge shoulder barge. But Seth Rollins straight back into it. The Jesus of CrossFit, the CrossFit Jesus, with a huge Falcon Arrow right there. Now, What has Seth Rollins got planned? Oh, half Nelson backbreaker. He's got a pin here. 1. Referee declaring that a 1 count. Mark Andrews staying resilient as usual. White lightning. Nope. Seth Rollins got a pin. 1. Wait a second. Mark Andrews got the pin right here. 1, 2, 3. No. Seth Rollins kicking out of it. But look at this. That angered Seth Rollins even more. He's got him up suplex. It just leaves him hanging on the ropes. Seth Rollins going crazy. He is a mosher. He's showing his mosher side. Oh, and he slapped him in the back of the head. Now Seth Rollins going up top. Mark Andrews. Knee straight to the head. Look at this. Head scissors. Mark Andrews. Standing shooting star press, you could say that was. Now look at that. Mark Andrews already taking advantage. Mark Andrews way up those ropes. Is it time to fly or is it time to die for Mark Andrews? And it's time for a fly, a big flying hurricanrana right there. On a drop kick. Seth Rollins angered even more. He is trying to destroy Mark Andrews here. Fireman's carry float over right there. Now look at this. Seth Rollins clearly angered by what happened last week and a spinning heel kick there. And a standing corkscrew moonsault. What the hell is coming out of these men? Mark Andrews already up there. Shooting star press and he missed. Is he out cold? Nope, he is not. Arm drag. Mark Andrews not letting that fluke there get anywhere. This is the FNN Heritage Champion going 1-on-1 with the former FNN Shooting Star Champion. What a showing already happening here. Now wait a second, no, he was going for a cutter there. Seth Rollins says no, spinning heel kick. And now Mark Andrews says no. And look at that. Seth Rollins wincing in pain. Wincing. Oh my god. Shades of Chris Jericho. Now, what has Mark Andrews got planned? Drop kick to the back of the head. Seth Rollins said no, and look at this. DDT. Just like that. Seth Rollins can take this match into his advantage. And oh no. He's broke people's faces with the move that he's about to commit. The diving knee. He's got a pin. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Seth Rollins. Angry as... oh my god. Angry as hell at Dean Ambrose for saying no to his offer of taking down the FNN General Manager. Perhaps he should have asked Tommy End, but... who the hell's going to speak to Tommy End? If you want your head kicked off, go ahead. Now Seth Rollins has got a pin here. Look at this. 1. Oh, very close. Michinoku driver there. Seth Rollins getting fueled up. Looking to finish this. Big Irish whip. Oh, here we go. Another move that has ended careers. The buckle bomb. And Mark Andrews just crumbles into defeat. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins, your heritage champion.
Here's the winner, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins still very, very angry at not being included at FNN Down Under. He just picked up a win against the former FNN Shooting Star champion. Next week, we are happy to announce the return of Dolph Ziggler here in the Fight Zone. We do not know what his intentions are, but that is going down next week. Also happening next week, we will see Sami Zayn when he will talk about what all this drama is between him and Baron Corbin. That happens next week. It's now time for our main event of the evening.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introduce first, Boom Boom Colt Cabana.
There he is, Colt Cabana. He's not quite picked up a victory yet in Friday Night Nexus. This is only his second match. But as we said, love him or hate him, he is one of the most underrated talents in all of professional wrestling. People may know him as Scotty Goldman, but we know him as Boom Boom Colt Cabana. This man he's went through trials and tribulations in his career, tried to pick up multiple World Championship victories, but hasn't ever been lucky. Best friends with UFC fighter Phil Brooks, if he even is a UFC fighter, that is. But Colt Cabana sure is got a fight on his hands here tonight as he goes one-on-one with the main event star, the greatest man to ever live. This is AA Austin Aries.
And his opponent is the main event, Austin Aries.
Austin Aries, in my opinion, one of the greatest professional wrestlers to ever grace a professional wrestling ring. And Friday Night Nexus is honoured to have him part of the roster. Austin Aries obviously in the final of the FNN Shooting Star tournament when he went one-on-one against the big draw known as Roman Reigns. Sadly, he did not pick up the victory against Roman Reigns, but I think he still picked up the respect of a lot of the FNN crowd as he went from booed to cheered in one night. And here we go, Colt Cabana, Austin Aries. Look at this, Austin Aries just grabbing him from behind, and he takes him down. Beautiful wrestling tactic right there. And now he's just clubbing straight down onto the head of Colt Cabana. Leg scissors here. He's just choking him. And Austin Aries regains the position. Colt Cabana gets him up with a headlock. Look at this. Austin Aries bounces him off the ropes. Colt Cabana's worried. Here we go. A hip toss by Colt Cabana. And wait a second. Oh my god, he's got him up already. Power bomb. Bouncing him off of the ropes in the process. But it didn't do too much to Austin Aries. But Austin Aries, why is he going up top? Oh my god, an enziguri. And he just hits the floor, crashing and burning. Oh, Bulldog. Right onto the concrete. The fight zone. Seems they aren't too fond of Colt Cabana here tonight, that is quite new, since Colt Cabana is usually the fan favourite of any company he is in. But it seems like in Friday Night Nexus he's not too liked here tonight, which is surprising. Anyone in the back, referee at 5 count, these wrestlers really should be worried, as they could get counted out. Austin Aries rolling in, and he rolls straight back out, resetting that count. Austin Aries doesn't want to win this by a count out victory, so he left the ring, resetting the count, and took Colt Cabana back into the ring with a big leg drop right there. Now Austin Aries is going up top. Perhaps this could be better for AA Austin Aries. Nope. Missile drop kick just crashing and burning. Colt Cabana. Oh, Colt Cabana flips out of it. Now what has Cabana got planned? He's got him up. He's going to take him for an airplane spin. Look at him just spinning and spinning and spinning, and it just crashes. If you're on an aeroplane, you don't want it to crash, but it just crashed for Austin Aries, and a double leg drop straight into the groin region. Is that even legal? And there we go, a bullseye elbow drop right there. Colt Cabana, springboard leg drop, beautiful. Both men pulling out all the stops to get the win here tonight in a big neck breaker. And look at this, he's got the pin already. 1. Oh, just a 1 count. Austin Aries, the sheer disrespect for his opponent, but it seems like that's the way this match is going. That these men don't really... Nope, elbow. I thought Colt Cabana might have reversed that there, but Austin Aries said no. And look at this. Austin Aries has got the backing of half the crowd and the backing of the other half of the crowd. This match is split down the middle. Suplex. Got the pin. 1. Just a 1 count. Aries. Been a world champion in the past. He's been a guy that everyone would watch a show just to see this guy. Oh, nope. Oh, sidewalk backbreaker. Colt Cabana, he's got him up. No. Oh, punch to the back of the head and another neck breaker. Austin Aries showing who's boss. Perhaps he's got... No, I thought he was going to do an aeroplane spin of his own. He's got a pin here, this could be it. 1. Just a 1 count. Nobody's been able to pick up a 2 count just yet, but it seems that we'll vastly be approaching the 3 count before we even get any 2 counts. Look at this. He's got him tied up in the ropes there, and he just smashes his neck right down in the ropes while slapping the back of his head in the process. Great wrestling ability there by Austin Aries, and he's all the way up there. Elbow drop, shades of Macho Man Randy Savage. 1, 2, oh no! He didn't get the 3. Austin Aries, another neck breaker. And he's going for the pin once again. 1, 2, oh, just a 2 count. Austin Aries very smart with his pins there. Did you see he put his whole body weight on the chest of Colt Cabana, preventing the shoulders from getting up? And here we go with another aeroplane spin, crashing and burning like the plane and Lost, destroying Austin Aries in the process. 1, 2, 3, no. There we go, we've got a 2 count here tonight. Very close to being a 3 count. Colt Cabana even surprised that it wasn't a 3 count. Now, just what do these men plan on doing after this match? This is the main event of the night, but we are vastly approaching FNN the end, and everyone is on notice. Oh my god, massive hip attack there. Everyone is on notice. Every champion is worried that they will be challenged. But what do these 2 men plan on doing closer to the end? Does Austin Aries plan going for the Shooting Star Championship again? Who knows? But I'm sure we will find out in the coming weeks. Colt Cabana got the crowd on his backing now. Now Cabana, neck breaker of his own. Oh, he's just going to stomp. And a forearm by Aries. Now look at this. Triangle hold here, elbow straight to the head. Aries gone way up the ropes. The referee telling him to get down. Damn right, Aries got down with a perfect elbow drop there. Oh my god, a slap just to the chest. Now that is what I'm talking about. Just ruthless. Ruthless aggression, you could say. And that's what Eric Bischoff wants. And another one. 2, Straight edged elbows to the chest. And a DDT. Aries perhaps lining up the wings of Icarus here tonight. Nope, he slams his head down. And we meant the last chancery. He's changed the name so many times. Wait a second. 450 splash. This could be it. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Austin.
Austin Aries picking up the victory here tonight in the main event of FNN. Austin Aries will surely be challenging someone to a match at FNN the end. Just who? Who will it be?